Oh,
So this is Sonic Adventure 2 Randomizer. How far does this randomizer go?
sounds.
But this is like...
That's not how the intro goes. Do you want to do story mode?
Sorry, yeah, wait! I'm not used to this chaos. I don't know if you are, but...
Tricky no doctor is just too much to break.
You know, the weird part, this is only slightly off from what would normally be happening,
Right?
in terms of, like, the feel.
Following the signal from the Master Emerald, untamed power of Chaos Emerald.
Dude, she is going deep into the cannon's core.
My...
Look outside!
The chow music is really what makes it.
I agree.
This machine lets you take your chow out for a
I'm
walk
Shadow the
using your
Hedgehog,
memory
the
card.
one and only ultimate life form.
Okay, this is really just showing us everything that could be
This
in
is
one
the
moment.
Yep.
power-up version of the
Holy
Vulcan.
shit.
This is the first cutscene in the game, by the way.
Yeah,
Shadow,
we're at
get
the
in
start.
That blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Anyways.
This
That
rocket
noise is
will
normal.
take you to Pumpkin Mountain.
What do you want to do?
That was some introspection from Knuckles.
I just like the shadow. Oh,
So this is what the inside of a pyramid looks like. This place looks like a deserted mine.
Tell
of
me
some
your
kind.
ID and
Most of
password.
it's under
Oh no.
no! No! Kids, don't listen.
Don't give him the funny numbers on the back.
It's like the, it's like the fucking, Jotaro meme. With, like, the... Jotaro needs your help fighting Dio.
Watch the enemy detector, which
Oh,
is next
no.
to the This is a tree seed.
Oh no, Chow, stop.
This is straight up what it's like when you start up a game, you know? And it's like you're just skipping through all of the advice.
A mysterious melody indeed. Use
You're like, just
button
get me to the menu I
select the
need.
action window.
Just
Then
It's
shadows
so
have to
chaotic.
free
shit.
space to save.
I'm surprised the visuals aren't randomized.
It's better that they're not.
Thanks. I said Tails is dead.
Character select.
Eggman is robot confirmed. He has selected himself.
How many more cutscenes are we gonna go through before the game starts? Oh, there we go.
Oh!
Oh, also, it's all the enemies are randomized too.
We are chaos with our head clipping out of our head.
Oh no, I didn't notice that. Why did you have to tell me?
Oh, what? Like I'm gonna be the only one who's stuck with this hell?
Yes.
No. I refuse. What the fuck was that?
You gotta love how there's credit music's playing, by the way.
Oh my god. I mean, if someone told me this was the end, I'd be like, this does seem like purgatory. Or at least hell.
I don't like security
deserve
hall to
one
begin
of
with, so this makes it harder.
We have 5 minutes. Security hall is like probably the most stressful level. I think it's below.
Cannon's
you.
core is pretty annoying.
Which one's Cannon's core?
The last one.
For which? Oh, of like final. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it's below you.
Collecting
What? Oh,
rings
I'm
from
alive.
your health will slowly recover.
Shut the fuck up, Ocho. Don't you fucking. Yeah.
I'm surprised
no,
you didn't ever try this, because I was telling you to do it for a while.
I was too busy doing the Chow Curtain a lot. I really like the Chow Curtain.
I think. Oh, maybe not.
I guess it's probably one of those.
Might be in a barrel, like this thing.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, is it in the dude? It might be in the dude.
Nope. I think it's
No,
in one of
okay, it's
these.
just in one of these. Yeah, no, so my roommate and I were like, hey, let's watch something. So we decided to watch, Pendleton Ward's new show.
Okay.
Fuck, I've looked up the name like 4 times. I gotta look it up again.
While you look that up, I'd like to point out, because the credits music ended, we don't have music, period.
Oh. Cool. Midnight Gospel is the name of it. The most we knew is that it existed, and it was a bit trippy looking.
The missile is
And
about
we
to
were
be
like,
fired.
if we don't watch it now, we might never watch it, because it just was up on Netflix like years ago.
My jaw is
Sorry, the
open.
music.
By the way, this file is just hacked to have all 180 emblems and stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, no, this might be my file that I got 180 emblems on. That I totally didn't cheat.
Man.
For coins, rings.
Rings.
I don't even know where this music is from.
Shocked.
The world's ultimate life form. There's no time for
Yeah, I don't-
games.
So
Farewell.
what's the story?
This is what? This gotta be like
By
some
using
kind of
the
GBA
homing missile,
plugin, maybe.
You can defeat multiple enemies.
You know what I mean?
A GBA plugin for what?
Yeah, like the music. Like there's probably some kind of Game Boy Advance like.
Well, no, because the
Plug-in
Game Boy
for
Advance
music.
stuff was just a way to transfer it between memory cards into your Game Boy. Because there was because there was a Tiny Chow Garden on Game Boy.
Huh. Huh.
Also, I still love how the shadow texture is just painted on there.
Which story?
It is pretty good.
I get why, but it's also like completely off angle here.
I still love how like
That hurt.
the ratio just doesn't work. So you just see a lot of things you're not
Use your rings
supposed
wisely.
to see.
Pick up one at a time as needed. This is Church Mountain.
Everyone's almost
no.
out.
Have mercy.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
He's been shot.
This is the first time I'm noticing that Eggman's head isn't really part of his
he
body.
said the right line. Sort of. Sorry, what?
Eggman's head isn't really part of his body. I just noticed this. If he looks up too far, you can see into it. Oh no.
I thought. Oh.
By the way, this. Oh, can
What?
she not?
What?
I don't think she
What
can.
are you?
Oh, I see why.
What the fuck are you?
It's there's also like bonus characters you can get that are from other Sonic games. I think
that
she's from
part
the
of
Sonic
mod?
JRPG.
Hold on. You didn't hold on. Hold on. Is she part of a mod?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I was like,
She's
how
part of the
much this
randomizer
game have I
mod.
missed? Okay, we're safe. We're
Oh
good.
god, camera, work with me.
This is it. This is our life now.
Welcome to Randomizers. If you get a treasure hunting character outside of a treasure hunting level, you basically won.
This is a part of some anime, right here. Except for, our target would be on Earth, and it would be the whole episode of us spinning down to hit them.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so we decided to watch Midnight Gospel. And the first episode did intrigue us. We're like, alright, cool. Alright. You want to explain what it is, or like...
Yeah, because that'll help me. I have no idea.
So, I didn't know if you're like, nah, I want to watch it later myself or something. So, the first episode was like, this dude has, all you know is like this I don't know, probably 20-something-year-old kid, lives out in the middle of kind of nowhere, and he has like a virtual world simulator.
Yeah.
So he'll go in and he'll select a world, and he goes to like one that's been like invaded by zombies, and he goes to like a random person in the simulator, and he's like, hey, I'm doing a podcasting, let's talk. And they just talk about like, I think it was like legalization of marijuana and other recreational use of drugs throughout the whole thing, while kind of fighting zombies as they go along. And we're like, this is, I like that. That was pretty funny. I like the way they did that. And what they're saying was mostly not incorrect information. I'm mostly saying that because my roommate does chemistry, and they were bringing up some chemistry stuff. He's like, no, that one matches up. That other one doesn't match up, but most of it matches up. And more of like, okay, they're at least accurate. It wasn't bad. And then we saw the second episode, and it was just kind of the same fucking thing. It was just like, here's just a long podcast, but all the animation has very little to do with what's happening. At least in like the first one. I'm losing my fucking mind to this music.
Yeah, I'm trying to speed through the level.
I'm sorry. So the first one, they're evading zombies the whole time, right? So like, you kind of look around and be like, okay, shooting a zombie, and like sometimes they'll break what they're talking about and be like, oh fuck, like with the zombie coming down. You're like, oh yeah, that's pretty funny. I like that. The second one, he just kind of goes through a meat plant as like one of the creatures that's being harvested, so it's just talking heads of meat half the time. And it also wasn't the most interesting conversation. It was just people kind of talking about accepting death, and like, I began to question, why are we doing this in an animated form, right? Like, This is just a podcast now. We've just animated over a podcast, but the animation has very little to do with what you're talking about. There was definitely a connection, because they're talking about accepting death while they were literally talking chunks of meat. But not really much was happening that involved them or that brought the characters into the reality. So it was just kind of as if I turned on a podcast and played a weird video or game at the same time.
Sort of like what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. And then we decided, okay, well, let's try the third episode, because I don't think there's any time we're ever going to try this again. And third episode just started not good. It was just not good. And like, there's still a storyline happening with the main character. They just give it to you in the first 30 seconds of the show, and then that's it. And then they just move on, and you're like, even if I was interested in the main character story, which I just wasn't. It's not like it was bad or anything. I was just like, this lady's a fucking liar.
Why is the music different here again?
Hold on. It gives me a moment of peace.
Oh, dude, don't expect peace from this, because you're not getting it.
I got it for a moment, though. Oh, Jesus. Shoot Eggman.
What was that all about?
I want to talk over this with what I was saying, but there's too much happening. Dude, did I already mention Dr. Eggman, like the old one? Freaking me the fuck out as a kid.
Yeah, I think you just mentioned it in the description of the episode before.
He scares me.
He's scary. Oh hey, it's this music.
Yo, it's a good thing we keep getting the treasure hunters.
Dude, treasure hunters are OP.
Oh man. Remember in like Sonic 06 where they gave you missions that were just like, supposed to be made for everyone, and then you play like the treasure hunter character, you just fly over everything, you're like, I'm really lost.
Oh yeah.
Where the fuck am I going?
Anyone who, I think it was the jungle level.
Yeah.
That one's kind of a square that you get lost in really easily. So anytime they hand you a character that can just fly over it, it's a blessing.
He's like, oh my god.
Because you just need to go like forward and kind of to the right once you get over a certain point, and then you're good.
Anyway, though, with the show, so the third one, they just immediately start being like, oh, magic. Yeah, no, so like, yeah, magic, and like, I fucking get it, but like, it feels like the same sort of podcast every time as well, right?
Oh.
Like, it's the same sort of, what's the term I'm thinking of? It's like pseudo-wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's just people will take kind of heavy topics, and they will talk about I still think the first one did it pretty well. There was still a bit of the pseudo-wisdom in there. But it's like they'll just take a concept that's pretty big, and they'll be like, well, we know that the answer to this, like, there's a lot of conventional wisdom that's known, but just not applied, right? Like, you could be like, oh, well, the best thing I can do in my life is this. And, like, technically there's wisdom to know that, but even if you know that, you're most likely not going to apply it, right? Because we're human, we're flawed, we're lazy, we like to do things a short, easy, or whatever way. Like, you know, an alcoholic is going to know, hey, I shouldn't drink all the time, but that's not where the problem is. Like, if you tell them, no, that's not good, it's like, well, fucking they know. That's not the issue. I'm confused. Are you following where you're going?
I think I'm below.
I think we're
where
supposed to go with.
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay. I think. Yeah. Okay, we're good. So like it had that same.
Around.
It had that same feeling where it would just be like, you know, with the drug one, it started pretty right, but I had a few times where it's like, oh, you gotta accept reality on reality's terms, and you're like, are you rejecting any form of escapism? Like
You should
you are
always tell the truth.
What?
Hey,
What?
are you telling the truth? Are you telling
What?
lies?
First of all, how did we get an E? We
Because
flew through that.
oh god damn it! Wait, I'm silver.
Holy shit! Oh, this is good. This is great. You know what?
This isn't even the same level. This is white jungle. The last one was green forest.
Oh, okay. You should always tell the truth. Up. Is that it?
We're safe.
Where are we? What was I saying? Pseudo wisdom. Anyways, yeah. He's like, oh, you gotta accept reality on reality's terms. I'm like, you're a cartoonist. Like, you make fiction. Like, you can't be like, you gotta accept, like, I understand if, like, that were a character taking that and some other character was given, like, an alternate, like, I don't know about that. But the whole thing is written a very, very much a way of, like, here's some good wisdom I have, please listen. So, I don't buy that would be, like, a negative example or something. Not that it's a big point, that's a small point, I feel. Anyways, what the fuck? Oh yeah. So like, you know, again, Death 1, and like, granted, I've only seen like 2 and like a quarter of the episodes, but like, it was just hard to kind of keep saying through.
Memory card in your controller.
Fuck, dude, there's no memory card in our controller?
Well, yeah, that's a Dreamcast game.
Oh, right. I fucking forgot.
Sorry, I held the stick wrong on that. That loop
Hell,
earlier.
dude. That's like your one job is silver.
Ready?
So glad we still got the ready. But yeah, the Death One was just like, oh, you know, we will die one day, and well, you know, there's a piece to understanding that. And it was just that. It was just that same message
For 20 minutes.
for like 30 minutes. Like it just said in kind of different ways, and then they kind of talked about like God or something. And I don't know. The talking about that kind of stuff isn't necessarily interesting to me, but they all. Sorry, just my brain for a moment there was like everything must pay attention to the fact Big is on screen right now. But again, it was just kind of pseudo wisdom in the sense of like, sure, you can say all this, you can say you don't fear death, but that
boring.
doesn't.
I'm out of here.
It doesn't make it like something that's smart to say or something that will be translated well to everyone.
Why is
Just
that
kinda
A?
saying stuff. Because we're fucking silver.
10,000 points, man. That's not enough. Oh my god, it's the first cutscene.
He's such an evil doctor. I want to yell at him, but first,
Whoa.
we need to stop this space
I've never
colony
been
from
here
falling.
before. I'm going sightseeing.
Oh no, we're drowning. Shit.
Is this okay with you, Mr. President?
Ah! Mr.
President.
Who's there?
Oh my word.
Oh man.
This is so weird when it's just. Oh no.
Comic Sans
Ghost.
asterisk.
So yeah, the third episode started with them just talking about like magic or some shit.
No matter
And like
what
the number
you
of times
say,
they brought up
it's-
meditation has really like I'm like, figure out something else. Get a different kind of person. Don't get someone who's like, I am here to relay wisdom in my year of 40 to people. Like fucking anyone else, anything else. I thought the whole point was going to be like, look at all the different kinds of people we can bring in by simulating a world. But instead you just bring people that are basically from Earth and all the same, you know, age and style. It was really fucking boring. How did no one... Jesus Christ, this is loud.
Dude, it's the loud Flayden levels. Don't you remember the thumbnail?
Yeah, I edited them. Oh god, just... Jesus Christ.
Stop. Hey. Chill the fuck out.
It's just, how did no one in him making that go like, hey, Mr. Ward, this is fucking boring.
Because he was probably saying it was experimental.
Okay, but money was spent on it.
It's Netflix, isn't it?
It is.
There you go.
But Netflix got good shows, dude. Okay.
What?
Well, remember the enemies are randomized, so...
Well, that wasn't
Those
the problem.
things that
The problem was him still doing the animation as if he had hit them.
That's a good point. Anyways. Excuse me. Don't get me wrong, Netflix definitely has had bad shows be greenlit, but they've also had really good shows get greenlit. I've been like, I will be a fan of Netflix because they let this show go when I don't think anyone else would have. Yeah, my throat's not happy today. I don't know what's happening.
That's kind of the fucked up thing about BoJack, though, because as soon as the animation team got unionized, they're like, oh, get rid of it.
That's yo, fuck them for that. Actually, fuck them for that. I'm really sick of the modern era of
Animation.
well, that, but more of the anti-union mindset. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, there are definitely issues that can come up with unions, and that do happen with them. Like, if I'm right, and don't quote me on this, but there's like there's a firefighting station or team or whatever somewhere in like California that's unionized. But they totally abused their power of being a union to have certain things get voted in or approved. So like, it's, you know, it's California and it's in a spot that's normally pre-prone to fires.
Yeah.
So they'll just kind of be like, you know, if, well, excuse me, if like say a law gets passed they don't like, that has nothing to do with them being firefighters, right? It's just a law they personally don't like. They'll just go on strike during times where it's like high chance of fire happening.
Are you sure they're not just arsons?
Dude, they fucking might be. And it's really fucked. It's like, those are people's lives. You're just going like,
room, you can get advice on how to raise your child.
Thank you, Knuckles.
I can't with this music.
To defeat the spike.
The music, man. The fucking Chow race music. Oh my god. That was your life-threatening missile attack, bud.
Oh god. My brain. So, anyways. And like, for some reason there's some weird, like, connection between unions and lazy people, which I don't get. There's plenty of lazy people without a union.
You can change the theme
Like,
on your menu screen.
oh no, it's maybe a bit harder to fire someone. You can still get them fired if they don't fucking do work.
Which one?
Yeah.
And like, I don't understand why a majority of people are workers, and we aren't.
Watch Chow closely.
Tails,
You
I swear
may
to
see
God.
them lay eggs.
What? I didn't think about how weird of a statement that is until I heard it, 'cause On its own. And
And
now we
here's
blow
the
up.
islands of Hawaii exploding.
I'm sorry, Hawaii.
Oh hey, it's the good version.
Hey.
You can tell because Tails is in it. Oh fuck this fight. Fun fact about Dark Chow is he's tanky.
That's very bad. Well, he won't have the beam. But, right? No, he might have the beam. I literally don't know.
Although, the weird thing about this stage I figured out during the playthrough was, our previous playthrough was, oh, never mind, he's not tanky, he's really fucking strong, that was it.
Oh, well.
I had health still?
Oh. I guess?
Anyways, funny thing about the stage I figured out, which was
Yeah.
a little bit shown there, is that he can't get out to the outer rim.
Oh.
Like, watch.
Is it just not real?
It's like he has an invisible wall.
Oh, you're right. Weird.
I'm sorry, his pellet did how much damage?
Don't worry about it. Just don't get hit.
I really hate how that beam cancels out any shots you throw through it.
Yeah.
I'm counting on both.
Dude, what the fuck was that? On you, what?
Did he just swear?
I think so. Bro, kill him.
How is he still alive?
Run! Run!
I just got magic pixeled by a fucking Chow. Oh my god, and
What was I talking about before?
what has he done to Sonic?
It always feels like a nice gem when the line that shows up on this stage.
Well, it is.
It's a
That's
long
what is
song.
supposed to be here.
Yeah. I mean, it's on the wrong side, but you know what I mean. You forgot your Chow. No, he's trying to fucking murder me. Bro! They're not supposed to do that!
He shot me, I
What
think.
the fuck was that? Anyways. I legit don't remember what I was talking about. Do you remember? Dude,
I don't like this.
I need to remember. It's the way I can talk through what's happening.
I don't remember what you
I'm
were
out of
saying.
brain juice. God damn it.
Dark Chow is fucking hard.
He is kind of fucking up our shit. Oh, union stuff. It's just like, fucking, why not? Why would you not? Like, you get so much more protection and benefits if you just decide. Again, I get it. There are issues, but I'm pretty damn sure the positives outweigh the negatives.
Sorry, I just remembered why we're playing this in the first place. Chrono Trigger crashed when I hit open inventory. Let's take that into consideration for a moment.
I don't know if I'm allowed to think about that.
I opened a menu and it died. I paid money for that.
I wonder if there's a mod that makes it more stable.
I'm pretty sure there are mods, but I don't think they do anything about stability.
Well, good thing we have a Super Nintendo we can load the game onto.
Oh, totally. You said you also wanted to do Earthbound or something at some point?
Yeah. I mean, anything that's like the longer version of like it's gonna have the moment of we're gonna sit here and grind without it being like Pokemon levels of like.
Earthbound actually isn't too grindy if you know what you're doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I only grinded at the end because there was like a couple sections where I did grind because I was looking for a 128 drop.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's no use. They got away.
But it was a couple thousand enemies at that point. God damn it.
Yeah.
I did
Weird.
hit up.
It's like-
I did hit the speed button. I mean I used reverse the world though.
On the world though.
Go now.
I still haven't seen part 4. JoJo's a good show though. I won't lie. I definitely think I still prefer the first part of JoJo the most.
Still,
Why does it not want to lock on? Yeah.
It is a different feeling altogether.
It's just it really establishes very well that just rising break in expectation without going too crazy. Right? Like, it's absolutely insane. But I feel like once you reach stands is when it really like hits its pinnacle of like, okay, we've reached what craziness is supposed to be.
I'm gonna
Like,
fuck this kid up.
About to end this whole kid's career.
I beat a child!
We fucking did it.
I beat a child. And
we
it
don't
only
have to hear
took
that
like
music
10
anymore.
minutes.
Whoa,
And now I am a
whoa.
child.
Oh, this is such
This is
a
his
much
heaven.
better song. Yeah, he's like finally reached it. For this so much. I don't know. You gonna watch any new shows?
Damn it. Let's see if I can pull up a... What?
I said, have you seen any new shows?
Hold on. I gotta turn down this game volume still.
Please do.
Loud. So low already. It's already at 10. What the fuck?
There's an angry looking child in the corner. Now he's gone.
Oh, there we go.
Is it different for you?
What?
Is it different for you?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, there should be like a bar you can press on the stream itself. That's like a little, or like a like one of those sound things.
Yeah, but it also lowers your volume.
Awkward.
Yeah. Oh well, I've got an okay place.
Okay.
If you can hear me better, that's good. Anyways, I asked if there are any new shows you were watching.
Harley Quinn and Tower of God.
Oh yeah, I was meaning to ask about the Harley Quinn one.
It's like,
Because I feel like Birds of Prey did do a great job for her image as a character.
oh no, it didn't. But here's the thing: DC animation's always been so good.
That's true. Do you know the dude? Actually, you know what? Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the guy who did Samurai Jack also worked on like one of the Batman animated series.
Probably the big one.
Yeah, they're like that. He also worked on Dexter's Lab, Clone Wars. I haven't seen Clone Wars, but I heard a lot of people.
Yeah, I think we talked about this last week.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll move on then. I still want to watch that new show of his that's coming out. I still need to see all of Samurai Jack actually.
But yeah, if you have some time and you want like kind of a comedy with some action to it, watch Harley Quinn because like it's pretty good. People complain about the voice actress for Harley for some reason. I don't see the problem.
What would they complain about?
That she's just not like very true to the character for some reason. I'm like, oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Not true to what do they want?
I don't know. The thing that Raffo is a big fan of is the fact they used her Suicide Squad design, which was the only by his own words, the only good thing to come out of that movie.
I didn't see the movie myself, or I don't really know much about it. Literally, all I know is that it wasn't received publicly that well.
It was terrible.
Was it? Did you see it?
Yes.
Why did you see it?
There was a summer where my good friend, I guess he goes by he used to go by Elephant Lighthouse on Twitch, so we'll go with that.
Huh.
I think he might be Little Jeep or something now. Was like really trying to get me out to movies, and I was like, I should probably watch more movies because it's cool. Unfortunately, that was the same summer of Suicide Squad and Sausage Party.
Oh, you see Sausage Party?
It was terrible. I was pretty much dragged to that one.
Oh, dude. I think I remember you talking about this before, but fuck.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I was not having a good time. What the fuck?
What do we do? Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck is this shit?
needs to calm the fuck down. Jesus. I think that was some of the enemy randomization.
That threw me for a loop for a moment there. I don't like how the music is a jet. Okay. Yeah, sausage blow up.
Oh.
Find the lost chow. What? What are you?
I'm Sonic Heroes Rouge. He's actually more dressed. No.
Dude, okay. I was about to be upset. Yeah. Birds of Prey. I don't... So what, was it just a Harley Quinn movie?
Yeah,
I don't know much about it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I think he's just got a big hitbox.
Oh, maybe. We need ranks.
We don't need rangs where we're going. I probably need Rang, though.
Yo, you know what is still a good movie that, like, not many people like talk about?
What?
Is,
Might be going through this backwards.
No, you got it.
No, I mean, as in, I should have probably... Well, who knows? We'll find out. This should skip, like, half the level.
I mean, the Lost Chow should be...
Oh, no. We're not... The text is randomized.
Oh!
Yeah, this would be where it is.
Yeah, I don't think what you've done has... I don't think that lets you go anywhere.
What the...
Okay, dude. Now I have a problem.
Hold up.
What?
I didn't dip into the sand.
Yeah, you did.
I barely touched it. I thought it was going to be like a sinking situation, not a launch you back up situation.
It's a hurt situation.
But it literally in the stage
earlier,
that this is, you sink.
Yeah, okay, I get that, but you've been hurt by it before then, oh, goodbye, sir. More than once.
I thought I was hit by an enemy.
No. Not at all. I got check Audacity just to make sure it's okay. Always got.
You know you're not supposed to be at the top of this level when you can see the inside of a pillar.
Don't worry about it.
Yes, got it.
Man, fucking, can you believe Sonic Heroes had that go?
Oh, I'm too low. There's like a jump you can do as Eggman.
I know, I saw you do it.
Oh, that's right.
But don't do it.
Well, I pretty much just did
Just
it.
do it. Just do the mission.
Look, it's not like the 2 minutes I spent trying to do that one jump in City Escape.
I wouldn't know. I didn't record that, or I didn't edit that one.
Yeah.
Too slippery to scale.
Okay. This reminds me of LSD Simulator.
Enter user data.
Maria.
No Eggman. Maria.
I think these are the only cutscenes without sound changes, yeah.
Huh.
Those aren't
Anyways,
funny.
Birds of Prey. And I guess Harley Quinn stuff in general. Oh yeah, no, Atomic Blonde music. Atomic Blonde was a really good movie, dude.
Yeah.
That means me too. Hey,
Is that it?
Tails!
Fuck, dude!
Sonic the Hedgehog.
We're never get monetized with Tails around.
What a weird place.
I'm trying to think of thumbnail ideas, and I think Tails swearing might be in it.
Containers third stage. You should open all
What can you call this episode? Tails says the fuck word.
game select.
Amy's selecting.
I don't think
her name.
we're not allowed to put fuck in the title.
Dead.
Can we?
Try playing it.
I was drinking water. That's not fair.
Holy fuck! What?
I was a little scared.
Oh my god! I need a moment.
You're not
Shoot
gonna get
over
one.
Twix.
I can see part of
Help them slowly recover health.
it. Yes. Tails,
I think we're safe.
are you okay?
I think we're safe.
Throw the switch.
I guess Tails
Me?
has Tourette's. Oh, we can call this Tails has Tourette's.
You've done well.
I guess.
We'll figure it out.
At least he's not saying the gamer word.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We can't have any gamer bombs on this.
Please God, none.
We can call it Tails doesn't say the gamer bomb.
It's still.
Oh my god, it's the lobby music.
Not too bad, I guess. You can't attack Sonic.
This is where that one gif I keep sending you of Shadow comes from, by the way.
You
What
think I
are
don't
you
know?
anyways?
How do you think I don't know? You think I haven't played this game a million times?
I just thought you might need reminding.
Don't play a TV game over 1 hour.
Oh fuck.
I got bad news, Omo-chan.
Omo-chan.
Omo-chow.
By the way, I have no idea when the randomizer is supposed to end or how many levels we've done. I think it's as soon as we actually fight Shadow, it should end.
Oh, so God knows how long we're actually in here for.
Yeah. Can we talk about how Sonic was about to put this in the core and then he gives it to Eggman anyways?
What you say?
Right, like he had the goal in mind, and he's like, Eggman will put it in now. It's like, you could also do it.
Also, Eggman's Gambit is really smart. Because he does, if you watch the cutscene, you can see that he knows about it. But we can't, in the original port, you can't fucking see that. Also, this is just how the level is. This isn't wacky at all.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah. And the music's like. Anyways, yeah, I haven't seen too many new movies these days. Like, the new Star Wars came out, and I was like, I think I was disappointed enough with the other Star Wars.
Tails!
It was just him swearing while falling into the sand. Was like
It was too real.
too good.
I don't like those guys. I don't like how they're flashing. Are they okay?
Anyway, yeah, no, because like, should we even, is the concept of the Star Wars movies like overdone? As a talking conversation and these sort of things?
What the fuck is hitting me?
I don't know.
I think I was just getting shot through the floor.
Anyway, yeah, is the conversation of Star Wars movies like too overdone for this kind of format?
No, you're fine.
Alright.
Everything's already overdone, so just go for it.
Everything's already overdone. That is both great for this and a cooking show that we're not good at.
Ow.
You getting fucked up, dude.
Ow!
You getting fucked up, dude.
Where's the
So,
Eggman line where it's like, oh, I'll make you pay for this?
I'll make you pay for this. That's a good line. Yeah, so I don't really like Star Wars that much. I definitely don't dislike it. I don't really like it. I'm extremely neutral on it. Like, there's some kind of cool Star Wars stuff, I guess, but most of it's just kind of Space Wizards, which.
Like, okay, but like, I feel like Star Wars games have a lot of potential, but they don't let me be enough of a space wizard in the way I think I'm gonna be.
I'm also pretty whatever on Star Wars. Like, excuse me, I think literally everything about the Star Wars franchise I'm pretty whatever about.
Not a big fan of sci-fi.
Yeah, well, I guess I haven't said my piece about sci-fi on here. I have a huge issue with sci-fi, where not like in general, but like how it's done, in the sense that almost every fucking sci-fi show has to be done where everything is the same sterile, militaristic like format, right? Like everything has to be as if it's like militaristic and or like clean. and there's just no color. Everything's gray or white or black.
That's why I like Warframe, because it actually does use color themes very well.
It uses the color, but it somewhat still falls into that problem, especially if you go into the Grenier Corpus ships.
They're parting away from that with Sentience. Sentience are very much their own thing, and they're very like skeletal, but they're also robots.
Either way, it really just irks me the wrong way.
What the fuck are these
Where it's
sounds?
like I don't know. I legit don't know what's happening. Hold on.